Hey everybody, this is Steve Johansson. I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video, and I hope that you enjoyed the business proposal template that I sent you a couple days ago. Now, I know right now you're looking at a blank screen, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to illustrate a very important principle that you need to remember when you write your business proposal. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a little stick figure here. And this is your target customer, just pretend, and you're the person who's going to read your proposal. So, and this person is the same person with whatever problem that your proposal is going to solved. So this person here is this person, the actual reader, but with the problem solved that you're trying to solve with your proposal. That's why you want to get chosen. Now, what's separating, before and after is a sequence of events. So, and these sequence of events is what, certain tasks or things that need to be done to go from before after. So let's suppose that this person is he's a business owner, but he needs to get more customers, and he wants to build his revenue. So, the first step that you would propose is to overhaul their ads or their advertisements so that they can get a higher response. Of course, a higher response would be more customers into their sales funnel. So that would be one proposal, one step. So the next step would be something like you would want to overhaul their website so that it makes it more streamlined for their customer to go through so that they could get more sales. And then the next step would be, a proposal would be to get joint venture partners, get other people in their business and other businesses that are related to promote you, and for a cut of the like 50% of commission, and so on and so forth. So what's happening is that it's very important to delineate the exact steps that you want to take your potential client from before and after. After this person here, in this hypothetical example, he has double the customers, he's getting more money, more revenue, and overall he's happy. So the reason this is kind of figuring out is very important is because when your proposal reader reads your proposal and he sees, or he or she sees, that you've delineated these steps, something kind of funny happens, is that they start to imagine that the steps are true. So, for example, as the person is reading this, the first step, which in this hypothetical example, which is to increase their ads, he or she is imagining that we're sending out this mailing or whatever, and then more like twice. Let's say that one mailing brings in twice the customers, and then he's starting to imagine that, well, all the money all the sales I'm going to get double the sales, and then he starts to what happens as he or she is imagining this, his desire starts to go up. So, and then the next step, is something like which is overhauling the website. He starts to be like, wow, this is what I really need. I really need a new website. This person really understands my needs, and so on and so forth. So, as you keep proposing steps, the proposal reader's desire starts to go up, and then I can't emphasize this. This really boosts your chances of winning the proposal or winning the bid. Because now, one thing that's very important is that you have to know your target audience. You have to know who this person is, because if you don't know his or her wants or needs in the business or whatever proposal you're writing to, or what industry you're in, none of this will matter, because you'll totally miss the mark, and none of this would matter. So this is just a very important principle, is that you want to propose steps, and then the more the steps are congruent with what the reader wants, then the desire goes up. He or she starts to imagine the benefits of the problem that being solved. In this case, the sale. And then I guess something happens in their head. They're like, "Wow, this is really cool. I really would really enjoy this. This is," and then this will be really beneficial to my business, and make a lot of things easier for me. Because that's really the whole purpose of a proposal, is to propose that I'm going to make things easier for you. That you'll have to do less work, less stress. This is really what these people want, and that's something very important to remember. So this is, I hope this really makes sense. This is a very important concept. Keep this in mind when you write your first proposal, and I will talk to you later, and good luck with your writing.